The gift of music is something everybody should have access to, and that's where Band in a Bus comes in. This morning I'm joined by founding member of the program, Nick Rose. Nick, welcome.
Hello, thanks for having me.
Nick and his friends bring music classes to neighborhoods that might not have access to music education, which I think is just amazing, because being in band and chorus and all that when I was growing up was a major part of growing up and discipline and all the things that music can do. What do you guys do when you come into a neighborhood or a school?
Well, our whole thing is that we focus on neighborhoods that haven't had like a music program in a while. And so what we find is that if a kid has 30 minutes of a music elective, Monday through Friday, it does wonders for their academic and their social emotional growth. Like you said, it taught you discipline and a lot of life skills. They're very applicable for being on Good Morning Cincinnati, I feel like, right? So today I'm really excited though to kind of bring some of the magic of what we do to you guys. So I brought some gifts for you. So is it okay if I give you some things?
Yeah.
All right, fantastic.
So we all get a box, is that right?
Absolutely. So let me talk about the box. So during the pandemic, we, just like many fine arts programs, we weren't able to go to the schools that we were trying to reach.
Yeah.
So rather than just letting instruments kind of sit on the shelf, ooh, don't do that, don't do that.
Oh,
we're gonna flip it around.
Okay.
Right up there. And we got one drumstick down already. And so rather than just letting our instruments sit on a shelf, we decided we were going to try and just box up some essential instruments and try to reach kids that were stuck behind computers.
Oh, you did.
And so what's really cool is we've sent out thousands of these boxes. They've gone to just about every single school in the Cincinnati public schools, and as well we've sent boxes out to as far as Arizona.
Okay.
Which is fabulous.
Where did this idea come from to have Band in a Bus?
So I have been working in the nonprofit art sector for a very long time, and what I found was that we would have better luck reaching kids when we would just meet them where they were at. So one day I just kind of packed up my car with some buckets and some sticks, and I showed it to my first little program, and that's now kind of blossomed. We're now at 13 schools providing consistent programming for hundreds of kids. We have this really big summer camp right now that's like 350 kids strong.
Oh, great.
And we've been teaching them a little bucket drumming routine to Can't Stop the Feeling, the old Justin Timberlake song from Trolls 2, which is a fabulous movie.
So you gave us all drumsticks,
Absolutely,
right? And you gave us drums.
Absolutely. Right. So, if I may borrow your drumsticks real quick.
Yeah, please do.
So I forgot my own in my car. So, so the first trick I'm going to show you guys is with drumsticks, you're going to keep 2 sticks in one hand like this. Okay. And I'm going to teach you a trick called the Kung Fu Punch. Okay. Don't worry, no one's going to be injured with this, hopefully. So what I want you guys to do is pull the sticks back like this, put one arm out, and on the count 3, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, hi-ya! Hi-ya! Very good. Okay, now turn the sticks around. Okay. And then you're going to open your palm, put your thumb on the back stick, just like that. Then you're going to keep your left hand over top, and using all your Kung Fu powers, 1, 2, 3, you're going to toss that front stick, and you're catching your left hand. 1, 2, 3, go!
Oh, that's like a rock star.
Hey! Very good.
Try it again, Jen.
Okay.
All right. And
oh, and I failed this time. That's all right, one more time.
almost.
Oh, yeah.
Click some sticks for Jen.
A rocker. Now, you also have a game called Poison Rhythm?
Poison Rhythm, yes.
What is that?
One of the fun things about music is that it's all about watching and listening. So a big part of, especially with our young K through 6ers, is teaching them how to listen and also follow a leader, right? It's very hard for kids because they kind of want to run away. Just like I'm kind of like wanting to run away from this camera right now. Kidding, I'm here. Okay, so the name of the game is Poison Rhythm. Okay. So I'm going to play something really simple on my bucket. This is the Poison Rhythm. When you hear me play this, do not play it.
Okay.
But all the other patterns you hear me play, feel free to play along.
Okay.
All right, thumbs up if we understand. Okay. All right, fantastic. Here we go, friends. Okay, so your Poison Rhythm is do not play. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
All right. Poison Rhythm.
Oh, very
play.
good. I get someone out most of the time on that first time.
Really?
So every time I point you, that means play it back, right? Okay, here we go. So now, here we go. The game begins. Ooh, who's going to make it?
All right.
1, 2, 3. And? And you are now poisoned.
Oh my God! That's terrible. That's funny.
Absolutely, friends. But just like that, right? We just needed some sticks and some buckets, right? And we just had like a really fun, easy experience.
Yeah,
so,
and you also have a kazoo in here and an egg shaker.
Absolutely. So
and what is that for?
This is one of my favorite things. So if we have time to show this off.
Yeah,
okay,
sure.
so let's go ahead and unbox this. So it's kind of like those craft singles. There's a little flap up top, and if you find that flap, then it's really easy to open. All right, so go ahead and just kind of flow it out, flow it
Okay.
out. Okay, so we call this a dance / motion scarf, right?
Oh,
so
yay.
if we have any color guard people watching, this is gonna look very familiar.
Okay.
So I love these things because they work so well with like pre-K aged kids because, you know, everyone wants to move around and do their thing, and music doesn't have to be playing a saxophone or playing a guitar.
Right.
It can be just waving a scarf around. So I'll show you guys. I don't have my scarf. Oh, wait, I got something that's just as
there
good.
you go. Okay.
There we go. Okay, so we have scarves out. Okay, so I'm going to teach you guys how to wave in rainbow. So
Oh, neat.
on the count of 3, we're going to start to wave our scarves across our body, and then when I say rainbow, we go over top. Ready?
Okay.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, rainbow.
Oh.
3,
Oh,
4. 1, 2, 3, 4, rainbow.
Rainbow.
One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, rainbow. And now ready? Ball it up in your hand really tight. And on the count of 3, toss it up in the air. 1, 2, 3, toss.
Oh! Do you guys need help with your mission?
Oh, absolutely.
How do people donate to Band on
So
the Bus?
the easy way is find us at bandinabus.org, or you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram at bandinabus, or feel free, we are scrappy as can be, feel free to email me, Nick, N-I-C-K, at bandinabus.org. We're really easy to get a hold of.
That's good.
And what's really cool is like music is valuable no matter where you go. So we just believe that every kid deserves to have, you know, the option of taking a really awesome band class no matter where they are. So yeah, if you believe in that as much as we do, you know, join the band and let's see
Thank
what
you,
happens.
Nick. It was fun having you here.
You get enough of these together, and it sounds like cicadas.
That's right.
I have 350 of them I have to listen to in an hour. So
Have
yeah.
fun with that.
Absolutely.
We'll be right back.
Cheers. Bye, y'all.